It's been 7 years since the release of a little game called Hollow Knight. You might have heard of it. It's only one of the best Metroidvanias ever made. But even with that praise, ignoring all these other incredible games in this genre is a huge disservice to yourself. So in 2021, I made a little video called Whilst We Wait for Silksong, highlighting a game I thought was pretty incredible named Ender Lilies. It's a smaller game to fill the void because surely Silksong is just around the corner, right? Well, it's now been almost 3 years since that video, and Ender Lilies has just received its sequel, so the Whilst We Wait for Silksong video has now turned into a series. Now there's a major caveat here: Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist is not complete. It's not a full release, but it just hit early access and it's playable for everyone right now, so I thought why not jump in, play through what they have, and then when it releases in a year or so, I can make Whilst We Wait for Silksong Part 3. So enjoy my journey through Ender Magnolia, baby. Oh no, did she freeze herself to wake up when Silksong came out? 3 years wasn't enough! Go back in! We all know the deal by now. Left. It looks like there's something here already. Damn it, they got me with lore again. Alright, so we got our stats here, we got our homunculi, equipment, relics, a collection of moves, lore, and a map. And look at that map, man. It's got the squares in the background, but they're more detailed on top. Oh! Oh yeah, the toughest enemy of all. 4th degree steam burns. Avoid those. A homunculus? It isn't moving. Has its magic been exhausted? Eyes that plead for death. Oh god, it's looking at me through the monitor. My aid, it comes with a condition. What is it? You fear I might devour you? Well, now that you've said that, yeah, a little bit. That's oddly specific. Homunculi. You know that guy who sees the vampire and he goes, that's a hemomancer? That's what I imagine he would say when he saw a spirit.
What about this?
A hemomancer.
A vampire.
This might have the best looking backgrounds I've ever seen in a Metroidvania. I challenge you to find a better one. Okay, we can't take damage on the first hit ever. This is just another day of beating up a child. What else is new? Mouse tip number 1, break their guard. That's not a tip, that's just a gameplay mechanic. Juggle them. There's nothing they can do. Jeez, that was a lot of damage, man. What the heck? We did it. That's another kid that bites the dust. Now, I don't say this to anyone, but do you want to become my homunculi? Man, this game oozes style. Just look at that. It just looks sick. Alright, Ender Magnolia, we get it. You got the sickest backdrops known to man. This is me, circa 2022. They've given us a double jump. And a dash. Man, I've been playing for like 30 minutes. That's huge. Let's go. So this is the old city marker, and this might be out of pocket to say right now, but this game started to really remind me of Nier Automata. Don't worry, you'll get there soon too. This is our hub for the early access portion of the game. You have a blacksmith, you got a vendor, you got a dog, which of course you can pet, because if you make it so you don't pet the dog, the masses will flay you on Twitter. And there's this outside couch you can sit on. It kind of reminds me of, you know, when people just give away their couches and they put a big free sign on the front, but they've been sitting out there for like a week, and if you sat on that thing, you'd catch 43 diseases? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. And lastly, of course, the town has a nice bodyguard in this skeleton here with like the worst posture I've ever seen in my life. I don't think this town's very protected. It's probably going to get ransacked. But that being said, enough of the town, we continue on. I'm just realizing I have 2 early access Metroidvanias in a row! Look guys, Don't unsubscribe because there's 2 early access Metroidvania. He's defensive nuts, man. Like, he just holds his shield up And he's like, you can't do anything about it. He even has the instant turn if you try and hit him in the back. You just have to wait for him to attack. And if he decides not to attack, there's nothing you can do. Oh, you can fumble his ass into oblivion though. I'm gonna guess that green sewer water is worse than the purple gas. Yeah, he... that guy dematerialized as soon as he touched the green water. So let's stay out of there, shall we? This music sounds like it's directly ripped from Nier. Yo, nice clock tower, man. Holy shit, he has a gun. Ah, listen up, you son of a bitch. You alright, brother? You son of a bitch! I thought he turned into Kadikarus then. Oh, come on, face too! The first Ender Lily was pretty challenging, but this one's been really easy so far. But also, I'm aware that I'm like a god at Metroidvanias now. Remember Soldiers? Good god. Okay, so the devs actually responded to this in their latest patch notes. They're saying that, don't worry, the start of the game's easy, but by the time you get to the end, you're going to be hating yourself, alright? It's all good. He wants us to take his dog with us. Tell you what, brother, I'm going to do one better. I'm going to absorb your dog's soul into my own body and then just use him as like a mount or a fast travel system. I don't know, man. If I was a robot with a chainsaw and a little girl just came and beat the shit out of me, I'd just say, like, you know what? Put me into hell. I don't care anymore. 100% secret. Yeah, the floor looked different. You can't trick me with this stuff anymore, game. Crimson Ribbon reduces fire damage by 30%. Okay, so there's a fire boss coming up. Where's my brother? I don't know, man. I don't even know who you are. Oh god, is this your brother? Is your brother the old upper stratum guard? I don't know if the devs saw my first video. I don't know if the devs watched this video. I mean, it doesn't matter. Who am I to think I'm entitled to have devs watch my video on their game? But these bosses need a little zest. They're a bit too easy. I know there's a hard mode coming, but still.
I'm afraid I cannot fulfill my role as your protector in my current state. But at the very least, I can escort you back to the city. Young Atuna, you have allowed me to carry out my final duty with honor. You have my gratitude.
Wow, thanks for the unidentified transformer. Is that TNT? Every time a game uses TNT, we gotta do the blood tribute, baby! Captain of the Magicite mining team, #1. What's your favorite boss in a video game? Oh, that's a hard one. Probably, Captain of the Magicite mining team, #1. Is it another boss? Man, they are layering on thick. I guess the first Ender Lilies was the same as this. This guy got a flower necklace on. I'm sure we'll learn all about that once we beat his ass into the ground. Garm. Okay. Garm's bringing it, man. What am I doing in here? I don't want to be in there. Jeez. I want you to kill me. It's going to be the first boss death. Unless... He did it! That's my first death. Bravo, Garm. Okay, Garm, brother. Fucking reel it in. I'm not giving you 2 kills, okay? First one was Mercy. You don't understand the bosses that I've killed in this genre. This is the final page of the story of Garm, saying goodbye to his female companion, the only ever human he truly loved. It's kind of weird for a robot to be programmed to love and feel pain, but unfortunately Garm has both of those emotions. She tells Garm to look for the white flowers. That's how he'll know she's around. But Garm's worried about his memory. How will he be able to remember such a thing? She gives him a white flower necklace. Wear it so you won't forget, Garm. And then a little girl comes out and murders him. Yo, we got butt slam. This is huge. If only I could remember where all the doors were. This is such a good Metroidvania map. Look at this. They're grey when you haven't completed them. They're coloured in when you've done them. It's probably one of my favourite maps I've seen. So I've got a video in the works right now behind the scenes. It's taken months and months. Nothing like drastic, but it's going to be interesting. Things keep happening in this video that I did not foresee. I can't really spoil anything, but it's about Roblox. Alright, we're going to quickly do our Wordle for the day. Can't miss this. So first word has got to be erect. Oh, we got ER. Boner, it's got to be boner. It's not boner. Oh shit, man. What other words are there? Alright, you know what? This game's impossible. I'm going back to this game. I can actually beat this game. Oi! You gotta activate the thing before you take off, brother. I went back and tried erect again. Maybe it didn't recognize it. That still wasn't the word. So I tried boner 2 more times. It was laser. So each homunculi has 3 different abilities apiece. I've only now just realized this. But we need like special ingredients for it to unlock them, so that's fine. I didn't have those before, okay? Look at the secret above the lift. Okay, there's a giant enemy in the secret area. I'm dead. What a great secret, man. I'm glad I came up here. So I've been making my way through Hunter x Hunter. Incredible so far. I'm up to like episode 52 or something. I've been meaning to make a show where I just talk about like a different anime each episode. I just need to figure out how to make it like good and interesting. What the hell's going on here? I've had the, shit man, okay, this guy's got hands. I've had the intro done for so long. I just don't know how to I just need to make it good, you know? I'll figure it out. That's not a lot of damage, my man. What the hell? You know what? I asked for a challenge. This is what I get. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. I have some other paths to go check out. Oh, this is going to be the item I need to beat the boss. 150 material! Okay, now that was a good boss fight. That one had the blood pumping. I haven't felt my blood pump for years. That's not true. I played Lies of P like a few months ago. We got the Shackled Beast. He's got a counter. He's got a parry system. Even better. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. No! That's all there is! Ah, that's what I get for playing early access games. Still, this one's got a lot of potential. I look forward to returning. Hopefully I don't need to return and make it whilst we wait for Silksong Part 3. Hopefully it's out by then. Come on, man. It just got raided in Australia. It's got to be soon. But thank you for watching. I've been playing a couple of other Metroidvanias for this month, but I don't think they're very good. So I don't know if I'll play them. I really just want to move on to System Shock and make Super System Shock. So we'll see. We'll see.